What's up, guys? It's your host Noah Morgan and Company, and welcome to today's video. As you can see by the title and thumbnail of today's video, we're going to be discussing upcoming games that were either announced at or we heard more detail about at E3 2019 this past week. Going to be looking at the games I'm the most excited for, the ones I can't wait to play, can't wait to get my hands on. That being said, we're going to go on and hop right on to the list, starting off the granddaddy of them all, the game that I swear everybody's talking about. You already know what it is. I already know what it is. Final Fantasy VII Remake, set to release on March 3rd, 2020. And this game just looks absolutely gorgeous. Square Enix has done an amazing job. At their conference, we got to see a lot of more game. We saw a lot of gameplay. We saw them fighting against the guard Scorpion. We got to see actual gameplay, swapping between characters. They're going from the real-time combat system as expected from Kingdom Hearts titles and recent Final Fantasy entries such as 15 to not necessarily traditional turn-based, but how you can swap between characters and you can use certain moves without getting attacked or injured. It's real interesting. Can't wait to see more of it. Can't wait to play it. The game looks gorgeous. We got to see Tifa for the first time, and my god, my girl looking beautiful. I don't know, she might got Aerith beat on this one. We'll see. Once again, can't wait to play it. They announced a special edition that comes with a Cloud and his motorcycle Fenrir figurines, and I don't know, it's kind of pricey, but you know, your boy's collector might have to pick it up. Regardless, moving on, another Square Enix, not necessarily title, but it's the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC titled Remind, coming this winter, 2019. Super exciting. We got the trailer a couple days before conference, but we also got to see it again at their conference, where we were showcased where we get playable Roxas, Aqua, and Riku, all within the scheme of Severance. DLC Keyblades with we see Sora wielding Oathkeeper, assuming that means we're also going to be getting Oblivion into the game. Thought we would have saw more from it. We only just saw the trailer that we got announced a couple of days prior. We didn't get a price, we didn't get an exact release date. All we did was get the exact same trailer. Regardless, super excited, can't wait to play more Kingdom Hearts 3 in the future. Moving off of Square Enix and more into Nintendo's category, we're going to hop right into Pokemon Sword and Shield, set to release November 15th, 2019. Currently, at the moment, there's just a ton of controversy about this one aspect that was confirmed, I guess, at Nintendo's Treehouse, where we're not going to get every single returning previous Pokemon. A lot of people are upset about it. There's been a ton of memes about it on the internet. If you've been on, I don't know, Twitter, Facebook, anything past couple days, I'm sure you've seen them. The gotta catch them all, quote unquote, memes, and how we can't catch every single Pokemon or obtain every single Pokemon in that fact. I mean, I understand why people are upset, but still, at this point, we already got like 700 something, almost 800 Pokemon. Assuming we're gonna get maybe around 900 after the end of Pokemon Sword and Shield, that's a lot of models. That's a lot of models. We're not getting Z-moves returning, nor Mega Evolutions, which is alright. I mean, I was a fan of both, but I understand it's Dynamaxing new thing. Hashtag Dynamax Whale Lord. Keeping in with Nintendo, we got another trailer and the release date for Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Remake. Looks super cute. My brother's super excited to play it. I've never played the original one on the original Game Boy, but this one looks fantastic. A little chibi, little toys looking thing. It looks really good. Also, alright, all this next couple we're sticking within Nintendo. So moving on, Luigi's Mansion 3 is set to release 2019. We don't have an exact date, just know it's going to be coming out in 2019. Big fan of the original Luigi's Mansion. I have the sequel, Dark Moon. I have not finished it, but this new one looks absolutely gorgeous. Luigi looks fantastic. Just the way he interacts. We get this one scene right here where he's opens up a book and immediately falls asleep. That's such a Luigi thing. I'm super excited about it. The first one was a goddamn masterpiece on the GameCube. Second one, I need to finish. But this one just looks fucking beautiful. Next on the Switch, we have Astral Chain, set to release August 30th, 2019. And it's being developed by Platinum Games. I haven't played too many Platinum games, but they did make Nier Automata, which is one of my absolute favorite games. Fantastic. I know it's not the same director, Yoko Taro, But the gameplay of Nier Automata, I love. The gameplay of this one looks really good. So I really can't wait to give it a try. And for more DLC, we got the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC. And I'm excited, but I'm not like... I'm kind of upset about it. I'm going to be honest here. The first DLC character we got announced, the hero and Erdrick from Dragon Quest, coming summer 2019. It really upset me because that kind of confirms that we're not getting Sora for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is really upsetting because I'm a big advocate for Sora in Smash. I think he'd fantastic playstyle within it. He'd be my new main, straight up. I mean, don't get me wrong, the heroes and Erdrick, they look cool, they look fine, you know. They were designed by Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball Z, you know, creative director. So, I mean, support him, love his art style. It's just much rather preferred Sora. And Banjo-Kazooie, he's alright, he's cool. Not really a big Banjo fan, but he's cool. I know a bunch of people want him. I'm just more upset that we're not getting Sora in the game. And Banjo-Kazooie is set to come out in fall of 2019. Next, we got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which looks really, really good, you know. Hopefully EA doesn't fuck up yet another Star Wars game. This one being a I don't want to say first person, but a single player campaign. Hopefully they can't mess it up too bad. It looks really good. Set to come out November 15th, 2019. So another long-term one is Cyberpunk 2077, which I've heard of the game for some time now. I've had friends that talked about it, seemed really excited for it, which I didn't get excited for it until at E3, where we got to see our Lord and Savior Keanu Reeves appear in the flesh, promoting the game. He's starring in the game, and so that got me really excited. Keanu Reeves has been all on the buzz here lately. I'm not sure why. He's been everywhere. Keanu Reeves is a fantastic human being. Can't wait to play alongside him in Cyberpunk 2077, set to release April 16th, 2020. Moving on, yet another Final Fantasy title, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. So a lot of people got this confused. A lot of people are thinking we're going to get a whole rehaul like we are for Final Fantasy VII, set to release next year. But no, this is not that. This is just a remaster. They're trying to, go in, clean up some things. They're not doing a complete overhaul. They're just going and cleaning up things and porting it onto the systems. It's coming to the Switch as well, which is really cool. Set for the PlayStation 4, Switch, Xbox One, probably PC. And that's supposed to come out sometime in 2019. Really cool. You get to play Final Fantasy VIII for the first time, honestly. Looking forward to it. Because, we get Leon Squall. He's in Kingdom Hearts, so I really wanted to play all the games that had the Kingdom Hearts characters. It was also designed by Tetsuya Nomura. Shout out to Tetsuya Nomura. So yeah, next big one is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, set to release 2020. We don't have an exact date. I thought it was this year, but no, it's coming out next year, 2020. And for the past couple years, my brother and I, especially my brother, he's been saying we just needed a good Dragon Ball Z game that's not necessarily a fighting one, but more of a story-based one where you start off as Goku and Dragon Ball, and then you play all the way up from Dragon Ball to Z, from Z into either GT or Super, and you just go from there. And this one looks like it has potential to do that. We saw a gameplay trailer of it where IGN, I believe, was interviewing the directors of the game and stuff, and they were just talking about it. It's just an open world Dragon Ball Z game. And that's everything I think every Dragon Ball Z fan wants, is an open world Dragon Ball Z game where you can fly around as Goku, do whatever you want. It's cool. It's fantastic. It's what we wanted. But this next one, a really big game, another one tons of people are looking forward to. This is probably the game in this whole list I'm the most excited for at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I really want to play all these games, but this one it's intrigued me so much since its announcement is Death Stranding, set to release November 8th, 2019, starring Norman Reedus, aka Daryl from The Walking Dead. It's just so, I don't know, I just get Kingdom Hearts vibes from it. I don't know why. It's just these creature things, they remind me of Heartless, and I know it's gonna have nothing to do with it at all. We're not gonna travel to different Disney worlds as Norman Reedus, which that'd be quite interesting, let's be honest. But Death Stranding set to release November 8th, 2019. Can't wait to play it. Game looks fantastic. And like the biggest shocker we probably got at E3 was at the end of Nintendo's press conference, at the end of their Nintendo Direct, whenever we got the announcement for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. And my God, it's just that music, and it's just the way it looks, and it's so dark and it's so gritty, with Breath of the Wild being one of the greatest games ever released. I'm not even lying here. It's a fantastic fucking game. Everybody who's played that game loves that game. It's an amazing game. Honestly, probably my personal favorite Zelda game. It's just so damn good, and we're getting a sequel, and it looks like it's gonna be darker in the vein of Twilight Princess, which was my previous favorite Zelda game, and Majora's Mask, which I believe all those are like my top 3. I know everyone talks about, oh my God, we love the darker Zelda undertones and stuff. I mean, it's true. Everybody loves them because they're just that damn good. I mean, we just got like this little teaser, an in-game cutscene, which if it is an in-game cutscene, that's really significant, because that means they're far enough in the development of it where they have not only cutscenes, but that means they already have like story and all this stuff planned out. They've been working on it long enough that they have cutscenes already for it. That's just crazy. So those are my list of games and or DLC for previous games coming out that we saw more of at E3 2019 this past week. So what games is everyone else looking forward to? I know a bunch of people are looking forward to like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm just not a shooter fan, as you can see by the list of these games I just mentioned. Regardless, tell me what games you're looking forward to in the future. Go nuts, have fun, be nice. It's been your host, Noah Morgan and Company. I'll talk to you next time.